Hi everyone, welcome back to Eddy's Kitchen. This is the part 4 of our sushi series. Today I'm gonna show you how to make a fashion sandwich. Let's get started. Alright, to make a fashion sandwich, it's the same. We started with the nori seaweed. Okay, it's same we making the maki and the California roll, but the rough side of the nori seaweed is always right side. Okay, this time is same as the California roll. We put about 4 tablespoons of the rice. Okay, and remember when you feel sticky, keep wet your finger. Then we plate the sushi rice all over the seaweed like that. All right. Okay, in this stage, I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of roasted sesame seed on the rice, like this. Okay, if you like, you can put more. Yeah, no problem though. For me, that's good. Okay, now let's go and do upside down, same as California roll. Okay, and now I know a lot of people will put another layout of the sushi rice all over the seaweed. But for me, I feel if you put all over, gonna be too much sushi rice. When you taste, you can taste another ingredient. So this time I only use I only plate half of the sushi rice in other side like this. Okay, let me show you. This time we take about 2. Okay, we got half quantity, about 2 tablespoons of rice, then plating in half, like this. Okay. Okay, you're gonna kind like this in half, and in the edge you wanna filling up all of the sushi rice. And now, another ingredient we need and very important is about the mayonnaise. Okay, using the Japanese mayo, but if you can't get, you can use normal mayo. The difference between Japanese mayo and the normal mayonnaise, because the Japanese mayo taste is more sweeter. That is the Japanese mayo. Okay, we can just kind of plating in this side. Okay, that is good for me. Okay, now you can use your knife, just like the butter, plating all over. Okay. The reason to plating the mayonnaise in the sandwich, first, it brings out a nice flavor. Second, once we start making sandwich, it can help to stick each layout like this. Okay, and this time I'm gonna use the sushi prong, same as that. Okay, if you want to know how to prepare the sushi prong, please check our sushi prong videos. Here we go. That's plating like this. Okay, that is okay. You can see I keep working on a half. Okay, half side. That's good enough. Then next, we're going to slice on our avocado. Then we're plating on the top like this. You can see, finely slice. Okay, let me show you. Let me quick this way. Okay, like this. Okay, you want a kind of a thin slice, about a 2 millimeter. Okay, it should be enough. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we cut straight down from the half side. We cut off like this way. Okay. Then in this half side, we just pick up and upside down, cover it. It's like a sandwich. Okay, now we're going to form up our fashion sandwich. Same as my California roll. We use the cheese cloth, or you can use a tea towel. Just make sure it's wet. Now cover it. then bamboo mass. This time we are not rolling, we try to make a square. So the technique will be like this. You press down, then we push on either side. Okay, my technique, let me show you, is watch my finger. As you can see, this is square. Okay, I use this shape to form up our sandwich on either side. Okay, let me show you again, like this. Okay, that's starting, then push in. Okay, this finger, thumb, push up, then on the side, just form up like this. Okay, then try to make this square shape. Okay, both side, left and right side ready. Now we're doing the front and the back side. Like this, cover. Then a little bit turn, or maybe turn this way, you will see. Okay, like that. Just try a form up. Okay, that is good for me. Make it short on the side. Okay, ready. Okay, that is good. Okay, if you want the bottom, if you want to make it short, look more better, what you can do is just use your knife, then quick flip over like this. Then we just try to form up, make a shape again one more time. Okay, same story, either side, like this, and front and back also like this. Okay, either side. Then, okay, now let me show you. That is ready to cut for our fishing sandwich. All right, now let's cut our fishing sandwich. Okay, always wet your knife, then kind of saw. Okay, this time I'm gonna cut it in 6 pieces. First, I'm gonna cut it in half, then turn it around, cut it into the 6. Okay, let me show you like this from the middle. Then you want to kind of saw and all the way down like this. Then turning our sandwich. Okay, let me wet our knife first. Then I'll cutting like this and all the way down like that. Okay, that's good. Then wetting again, then cut straight down. All right, that is ready. Let me show you. Then let's pick up. As you can see, it's beautiful sandwich like that. Okay, my plate a little bit smaller, but it's fine. Working. Okay, that is the sushi fishing sandwich. Okay, now I'm gonna show you another one, and this time I'm gonna use the vegetarian ingredient to make a fishing sandwich. Here we go. Okay, same story. Okay, let's plating our sushi rice on the one side first. Okay, and kind of make sure your finger is always wet. Okay. And plating sushi rice all over your nori seaweed, like that. Okay. Okay, and then we plating our sesame seeds on the top. Okay, that is good. And turning flat over, upside down. Then we plating the sushi rice for the half side. Here you go. Okay, now it's about 2 tablespoons. Then keep like that. Okay. Okay, that's half. Next, we put in our mayonnaise. Okay, let's go in. Like that. That's good. And just like a toast when you plating the butter. Okay, just over. Can help. Okay, that's good. Now let's go into our ingredient. Okay, the ingredient what I got in here. Okay, this is the carrot. This carrot, how I prepare it is I take a whole carrot, then peel the skin out and put it in the boiling water for 20 minutes. After that, then I use the mirin, sugar, and salt to create the sauce. Then let the carrot soak in the sauce for overnight. After that, then I just slice into the thin slice like this. Alright, this become the carrot. Now we just plating our carrot, okay, in the sandwich like this. If you want to see the recipe of how I make a carrot, you can check out our website. That is good for me. And mostly we spread our avocado again, just plating like that. Okay, as you can see. Okay, that is good. Now let's cut the halfway, all the way down like this. Then bring this side, cover top like that. Okay, now it's time to form up our sandwich. Use the wet cloth and bring our bamboo mash to form up on the left hand side and right hand side first. Then we're going to front side and the back side like this. Okay, you can see like that. Okay, let's form up. Ready? Now we're going to bring upside down first. And let's start to form up again. Make sure the edge look nicer. Like this. Okay, here we go. Left and right. Then front and the back. That is good for me. Now, as you can see, that is ready to cut. Now, every time before we cutting, wet our knife. Now it's straight cut into the half. Okay, and this time I'm gonna show you a little bit different way to cut. We cut a triangle. Okay, then turning another side, we cut in half again. Okay, here we go. And now let's go to from the corner to corner, cut it like this way. Okay, wait and hold, just cut. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, good. And okay, turn the other side. Okay, that's why I'm saying you must make sure your knife is sharp enough, otherwise difficult to cut. Okay, good. That cut this way. You are much better now. All right, now it's ready to plating our sandwich. Let me pick up like this. Okay, now you can see beautiful sandwich like that. And also this time is about the 8 pieces and also much easier for you for one bite size. That's nice plating. And okay, here you go. So this is the fashion sandwich. Please check our part 5 of sushi series. I'm gonna show you how to make nigiri sushi. See you next time on Eddy's Kitchen.